Alright. Hello, all my Poke fans. I am your Dragon God of Gaming, D.Dragon, and welcome to another installment of If I Was the Champion. And this time, we are heading to the Johto region. About a year ago, I had made a video called If I Was the Champion of Kanto. And it was me replacing Lance as the champion of the Kanto region. And my team was pretty fucking stacked. But this was more of the same. This time I'm moving Lance from the top of the Johto region. And I'm going to be making a team specifically for if I was the champion of the Johto region. Now, there is a couple rules here. First, is that this is my personal team that I would put together with my current knowledge and not if I was going to be playing the game. I'm going to assume that this is a real life scenario and this is the position I'm in. Second, this is using the Heart Gold and Soul Silver games as a base. Meaning my Pokemon will have abilities, which is not present in Gen 2, but it's clearly a thing in the Johto region. Third, some of this is wishful thinking, meaning I'm not sticking to any rules known to the Johto games, and doing what I feel would be best to help my team stay on top. So all will have like held items and abilities, which a normal trainer would utilize. So I am no NPC. I'm physically trying to take your team down. So no rules are in place to prevent me from giving items to all my Pokemon. So, with that out the way, let's meet my personal team for my champion run of the Johto region. So, let's start off with my ace Pokemon. And that Pokemon will be Espeon. Not only do I absolutely love Espeon, and it deserves so much more love than it gets. I feel like Espeon should have more of a presence in the Johto region than it does. And again, my ace will be extremely hard to put down. Her level will be level 50, but for my rematch, it'll be level 75. And she will be holding the Twisted Spoon, which will boost the psychic powers of my ace. So, have fun. Her first move will be Psychic, as it is the strongest psychic move in the region, and still the best psychic move that isn't a Z move, Dynamax, and G-Max it, or signature move. So, that is going to be fun to deal with. My second is Morning Sun, as a perfect healing move under the correct weather. Side note, you will see why this is prevalent. My third move is Calm Mind as a setup move. We all know the heartbreak of having a Pokemon Calm Mind multiple times and then start sweeping. That's the idea behind Espeon. And the final move is Toxic as a stall move to keep players on their toes and to keep Espeon alive for longer, as they have to heal and cure the poison multiple times. So, basically, my Espeon is going to be a dick. And you know what? I'm happy for it. Anyway, my second Pokemon will be a level 49 Steelix. Steelix does not play with his amazing defense and great attack, which is upped even more by Steelix's item, which is going to be a Muscle Band. His ability will be Sturdy, which will prevent one-hit KOs at all costs, so have fun taking him down, just one-shotting him. So, Steelix's first move will be Iron Tail, which is the best Steel-type move technique in the game, which will be an amazing stab move, with its muscle-banded boosted power upgraded to boot. The second, and something of a sweeper, is Earthquake. Do I really need to say more on why I'm using Earthquake? The third move is Giga Impact, which will be an amazing damage dealer with 150 base damage boosted by Muscle Band. You'll be hard pressed to find a more perfect move to take down opponents with. And his final move will be Gyro Ball. Since Steelix is slow and will not be outspeeding most opponents, it is the perfect move to put because Steelix is extremely slow. And we all know Gyro Ball deals greater damage, so even if he is slow and moves last, pray he doesn't use it. Alright. My third Pokemon will be the quick and strong level 47 Scizor. His my second rematch will be level 73 for both Scizor and Steelix. So, my bad. I need to talk about that. Scizor will be holding a Quick Claw, which will have a percent chance of going first on any given turn, and has the ability Swarm, which will boost bug type moves. Which means, have fun. His first move will be Swords Dance, a great setup move that will have Scizor main setup move to make sure everything else he will do will have the punch that it needs. That sounds so off. Sorry. His second move, speaking of punching, is Bullet Punch, which is an amazing steel type move which will always go first and take advantage of the pretty good attack stat that Scizor has. His third move will be X-Scissor, which is a great bug type stab move which will have his opponent swarming for the door. And as for his final move, it will be Night Slash, which is a great coverage move for those thinking that they can get away. Have fun, because it's a high crit chance. Have fun with it. My next Pokemon, which will be my fourth Pokemon, will be the Water Hellwalker itself, Azumarill. She'll be level 48, and on my second battle, my rematch, will be level 74. And with a Wave Incense to make its already strong water moves even more powerful. But that is the key for players that doesn't know. Keep listening, you will see the trap. The ability of Azumarill is Huge Power, which doubles the attack of Azumarill and makes her even more destructive. Azumarill's first move will be Aqua Ring, which gives more health back to Azumarill the more the fight goes on. And the second move is Rain Dance, which is a great setup move early in the fight once set up, and also makes her water moves even more powerful, which is even worse. My third move will be Surf, which is the makeup for all the boost to water moves in the entire set for her. And our final move will be Hyper Beam. With Huge Power, if Hyper Beam lands, this will devastate most Pokemon on any given run. It'll be a tank that sets up for one water move, which will lull a player into a false sense of security, and then it hits a Hyper Beam and ruins it all for a player. Be careful, she may be cute, but behind her eyes is fire and destruction. I hope you see the trap. Literally, you think that if you don't know the moveset of Azumarill, you think that everything is pointed toward, the sweeper being Surf. No, it's Hyper Beam. So again, have fun. My fifth Pokemon will be a level 46 Shiny Houndoom. Yeah, the sprite you see on screen is not shiny, but I couldn't find an actual moving sprite for Shiny Houndoom, so shit. Anyway, yes, I said shiny. Like my first video on the topic, I think it would be pretty cool that there is a trainer with a guaranteed shiny Pokemon in their grasp. But Houndoom is my heavy attacker. with the ability Early Bird, which keeps him from sleeping for long. It'll be an asshole on the field. He'll also be holding a Heat Rock. You see where this is going. Houndoom's first move will be Sunny Day, which is also powered by Heat Rock. Remember when I said you will see soon why I put Morning Sun on my ace? This is why. Houndoom is the pure setter for Espeon, which will throw off anybody willing to overlook Houndoom or looking too far ahead to Espeon. My second move will be Flamethrower, and for obvious reasons. Why wouldn't there be? My third move will be Dark Pulse, which is an amazing stab move, which will be a great ender of a match if you look past it. And my final move will be Substitute, which is purely there to make your time against Houndoom an utter nightmare. So, hope you have a really strong attack. Because if you think chipping your way at Houndoom is going to work, it's not. Anyway, my final Pokemon will be a level 49 Kingdra, which is again level 73 on my rematch. Oh, you thought you got away from this when you took Claire down? No, absolutely not. My Kingdra will have an expert belt waiting for those juicy super effective hits, along with the ability Swift Swim, which makes me even faster. My Kingdra will have Dragon Pulse as its first move, as a great stab move to pair oh so lovingly with its second move, which is Dragon Dance, which, if you ever seen the lovely Winona, then you know exactly how this ends. My third move will be Hydro Pump, which is the best water move in the game, and a great sweeper, and a versatile move. And with my final move will be Surf. Yes, I realize that two of my Pokemon are Surf users, but if Azumarill gets the rain off and Kingdra comes in, you're out of luck. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was my team. So basically, here's how normally I would set up. First, I send in Scizor to start the battle. But if it goes down, I send in Azumarill, which will be stalling for time. But if you happen to actually beat Azumarill, I plan to have the Rain Dance be still on and send in Kingdra. And with Kingdra doing as much damage as its physical can, if you actually get past Kingdra, I will send in Steelix, just to prep for anything else that comes my way. But if you happen to get through Steelix, your last two Pokemon we're having to deal with would be Shiny Houndoom, which will come in 5th, which will be the setter for if you actually beat him for Espeon, which by that point I'm hoping that you're already taken care of by the first 5. But it's going to start setting up some Sunny Day, and with Sunny Day active, of course, Flamethrower will also be doing much more, and also it will keep up for Espeon, which no matter what you do, you're really not getting away from it. So that is my Pokemon team for Johto. I just decided to basically be an asshole as setup team. I wanted to go for a team where, you know, one complements the other. And that's kind of how I feel. So I wanted something that just felt right for the team and everyone complimenting each other. So that's kind of where everyone's pick was. I wanted literally 2 assholes in Shiny Houndoom and Steelix, and then the rest are basically setups, with one of the assholes also setting up for the main event. Azumarill pairs very nicely with Kingdra. Shiny Houndoom is a great setter for Espeon. Steelix and Scizor are there basically as defensive mechanisms against your Pokemon. And of course, Espeon sitting in the back waiting just for its turn. So, I feel pretty confident in saying that this was actually a really good team. And something that pretty much I would love to run. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. And I hope everyone has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And I hope everyone just learns a little bit of something here. Let me know your teams down in the comment section below. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. But with that, all that being said, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it, and I hope everyone enjoyed. If you guys have not yet, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all the action, the fun of me stand. But until next time, where I'm probably going to be going into another region. Let's see what we can do. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.